I spent $60, the full price, on a game that released 6 years ago and doesn't even have servers anymore. Ah, yes, the things I do for this YouTube channel. Whoa, who is that? This is not Jokic. Who are you? Oh my God. I just got, whoa, oh my God. They're offering me, oh my God. 3 seconds left. He gets open for the, all right. Today is October 27th of 2015. I don't even gotta like lie. It says it right there, October 27th. 2015. I don't got to be like, oh, today is 2003 when it actually says 2020 because we're in NBA 2K16. And well, as you can see, the fan interest on the top right, which they don't even have that feature anymore, I don't think. It says 55% just about because this team sucks. This is the 10-win Philadelphia 76er team, and I'm gonna rebuild this team. One of two teams in the league that doesn't have an 80 overall player. Shout out to the Denver Nuggets. They drafted Emmanuel Mudiay in this year, obviously 2015, and we drafted Jahlil Okafor with the 3rd pick. The greatest player of all time if he played in 1992. And you got Nerlens Noel, who we traded Drew Holiday for, which you know I'm not a Sixers fan, but I'm speaking in perspective here. I'm taking the role of Sam Hinkie. Joel Embiid, who's now God, but back in these days, he had missed his first whole season and then actually missed this whole season too. Tony Roden, who averaged like 18 points per game for this god-awful team. Carl Andrew kind of just escaped the history of my mind. I forgot he even existed at some point. Robert Covington's still pretty good. Isaiah Canaan exists. Hollis Thompson, wow, I forgot you too. Jakar Sampson is still, actually, I think he's still around. Nick Stauskas, who I remember seeing a video of him hitting like 100 threes straight in his backyard, and I thought it was gonna be really nice, but he ended up pretty bad. Jeremy Grant, who's now like probably like an 84 overall because, well, he got an opportunity. He was on the Nuggets. He's good. He hustles. I don't know. Pierre Jackson, Furkan. Wait, is this Furkan? Do they have a different Furkan? How do you just have 2 Furkans? That's how you know you've been through one hell of a rebuild. And Rashawn Holmes and Gerald Wallace, who's a 68 overall. I don't even know if he was actually on this team. I don't remember that, but I mean, first of all, he is trash, and secondly, they might have just added him because they didn't need a roster spot. But yeah, I'll do a quick little skim through here of the rest of the rosters. As you can see, I'm literally just going to talk for a couple more seconds, and you should be able to remember these because, well, A, it was 5 years ago, and B, this is one of the most legendary seasons of all time. 2015-16, the Warriors go 72 or 73-9, and then end up blowing the 3-1 lead. Kobe retired in this season. This would have been his final season next to a 74-year-old Yeah, we're just going to stick with that. I'm not even going to say anything else. Boogie Cousins is still in his prime. Lob City still exists. This is actually right before Isaiah Thomas. Obviously, this is a season after this that he actually ended up taking a crazy jump, but he was still great though. He's the best player on the team, as you can see. Remember, Avery Bradley used to average the most rebounds per game on this team. This is before they signed Al Horford though. They must have still been intact over there in Atlanta. This is the first year that LaMarcus Aldridge signed with the Spurs. The Wolves just drafted Towns #1 and Wiggins in his sophomore season. Lillard just lost LaMarcus Aldridge, and CJ McCollum had yet to make his jump. I think though they always had him a pretty good potential in 2K. I always had a feeling he was gonna become pretty good. I don't know why. It might have been honestly hindered. My thoughts might have been influenced by 2K and the fact that he always became pretty good. He was also on my career team in 2K14. I used to play on the Trailblazers in that game. And the Wizards are the Wizards. So I have to take the role of Sam Hinkie, which I think I already said, and rebuild the hell out of this team. We take a look at their picks. They have their first-round pick this year, next year, and the year after. So they don't have any other first-round picks. Yeah, actually, I guess they really didn't. They just ended up, I mean, they might have traded for a couple later ones, but it's not like how they, like, you know, when the Cavs in 2011, they drafted Kyrie 1 and then Tristan Thompson 4 because they traded for that Clippers pick. They traded like Baron Davis for him or something, or Mo Williams. You know, the Sixers just tanked. They were just awful. Like, they either, whether purposeful or not, they were just awful. So they got a bunch of good players. Obviously, Ben Simmons will not be coming here in this because I can't download draft classes. Yeah, no, it's the game. There's no servers. There's no servers. Stuart Gaines, though, you were number 23. Maybe you're Michael. Right now they have, so yeah, here's the thing though. We have so many centers. I gotta see what potentials are looking like. Obviously, Sixers are just trying to draft the best player possible. I'm gonna assume that Noel has the lowest potential. I gotta get some of these guys the hell up and out of here. Is potential still a stat back in these days? You could check. Noel has an 83 potential. I feel like there should be a spot you could check this though. All right, so if Noel has it says he has a B+ grade for his potential. Jahlil Okafor has an A, and Embiid has a B+. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad at keeping. I loved Jahlil Okafor when he was coming out of the draft. I wouldn't be mad at making him he has an 88 potential, and they might have already wrote off Embiid because he missed a season. Yeah, they have him at 81. So I might make this team rebuilt around Jahlil Okafor in this day. That's kind of frightening. I love it. Look at this. They're offering me, actually, Enes Kanter's not bad, but like Tiago Splitter for Jahlil Okafor. He only has 4 offers. Nobody even wants him. I can get Kevin Love. I guess even back in these days, he was always on the trade block. I didn't even, okay. Obviously, yeah, you know what this team is. You should know this team more than any other team, considering that they won the championship. Yeah, this team is god awful. First and foremost, let's check this. Free agency. Oh man, Ray Allen and Larry Sanders. Jason Richardson was on the Sixers for a while. Oh man, rebounding god Reggie Evans. In fairness though, the team might look worse than it should because this was one of those years where they didn't give out a lot of 90 overalls, or I guess even 80 overalls. Really, there's a lot of these. Newsflash, I can't get Giannis in the trade finder, sadly. But yeah, it's just LeBron, Steph, AD, Harden, KD, and Chris Paul at 90 plus overall. That's it. Hi Myers Leonard. Hi Myers Leonard. Our team is so bad I can't even trade for Alfred Payton. Whoa, who is that? Wait. Who is this? Okay, cool. It's got Jokic on like the card, but Nikola Jokic. Nah. I gotta go take a deep. This is a deep. No. I was just looking at trade finder for Tony Roten and I see this man Nikola Jokic, 68 overall. But look at that. This is not Jokic. Who are you to think that this man right here would become the league MVP? They didn't even give him enough credit to give him a face scan. Now Giannis, he might have, you know what I mean? He might have been like a 50 overall at a certain point, but I remember I played 2K14. They had Giannis looking like Giannis. He was the 15th pick, of course. Second round pick Jokic. They said hell no. I might just have to get him for the hell of it. Hey, screw it. You know what? Isaiah Canaan and first Jokic and a second round pick. Oh, imagine thinking you could trade Isaiah Canaan for Nikola Jokic. Maybe they still got like potential camps in here. And hell, if there's anything anybody I would send those to would be Jokic, because anything else I'd probably feel like I was cheating. But since this guy's actually a 96 overall now, I don't feel like I'm cheating. Ooh, 70 overall Zach LaVine. Is there any way they offered us? Whoa, hold on. This is interesting. No, this is actually interesting. They offered us a counter offer to swap first round picks with Nick Stauskas and 3 second round picks. So we would have to now bet on the Timberwolves being trash and instead just go full out contend mode. But then again, we're just getting Zach LaVine. It's not like we're, oh god. Whoa, why does Rashawn Holmes have an A- potential? Anthony Bennett. We can't even get Anthony Bennett. Oh, by the way, I'm filtering right now to look at players younger than 22. Oh my god, 72 overall Devin Booker. You know what? To get this man, I'll give up everything. Gerald Wallace makes 10 million. Whoa. Okay. We're about to get Devin Booker. It's not even hesitant. I'm not even hesitant to do this. We will be giving a 2019 first round pick, 2 second round picks, Nerlens Noel, Nick Stauskas, and Jakar Sampson. We're getting Devin Booker, Tyson Chandler, and the Suns first round pick this year. Devin Booker, welcome to the team. That's it. I don't got nothing else to say. And now look at this. Tyson Chandler actually has good value, and we could trade him for like a good player too, like DeAndre Jordan if I wanted to. If I wanted to just put our little bench centers off the bench, or Andre Drummond, who's actually young too. That should give us a roster spot too, which I could sign one of these guys with. Honestly, I'm just gonna make the obvious decision and sign Larry Sanders, who's a 76 overall, just to trade him though. Honestly, look at the Devin Booker value. We can get Kemba Walker for him right now, or another first round pick. I knew for a fact I wanted this guy because even if he doesn't pan out like to be the GOAT or something, look at his shooting stats already. He's already got an 83 3-pointer, 82 mid-range. Oh my god, Rashawn Holmes is an 84 potential. How did they know? Hassan Whiteside, who had just got his 2K rating up, I don't think he's got it more up than that since then. It might have reached like an 86 at one point. I don't know why they would do this, but I actually really like this trade. Carl Landry and Gerald Wallace are 2 awful contracts and a second round pick for Avery Bradley. And Jonas Jerebko is actually even cool himself. I mean, yeah, thanks. It's not going too bad so far, honestly. Well, I'd love to get Kyle Lowry. I'm not gonna like mortgage our future to do that. So I'm actually just gonna see if I can do another flip here and trade Tyson Chandler and Tony Roden for DeAndre Jordan. This might be a trap, but it's a trap I'm worth risking, because I mean, it's still DeAndre Jordan at the end of the day. It was not a trap. It was not a trap. Oh my god, it wasn't a trap. It was not a trap. We can get Kristaps, dog. We can get Dwight. We can get Draymond. We can get Derrick Rose. I might be down with getting Derrick Rose just for the fact that he's Derrick Rose. He's still an 84 overall. He's still 27 years old, and we know good and well how D Rose likes to be Derrick Rose in 2K, regardless of what year it is. Oh my hum diddly d. But then again, do I have the audacity to pass up on Kristaps? Oh my god, I just got Kawhi. I just got Kawhi Leonard. I just got Kawhi Leonard. I just traded for Kawhi Leonard. Can I please find the transaction report? I traded Joel Embiid, DeAndre Jordan, and our first round pick this year for Kawhi Leonard. Joel Embiid's potential was an 81. I said hell no. Give me Kawhi. And the process is officially over. Kawhi Leonard is here to save the franchise. Jahlil Okafor is going to become a great basketball player. Devin Booker is here. Now I need to give Kawhi a supporting cast. I got Boban too, but I'm not keeping him. I actually remember playing with Boban in online my league this year, before he was even in the league, or like had a face scan. Good times, because he was just 7'4". Okay, next trade is Jeremy Grant and Pierre Jackson for Chicago's first round pick and Taj Gibson. That's a good trade because Taj Gibson is Taj Gibson. I also need a point guard now. though, although Avery Bradley probably passed for that because he's like 6'2". I do need one though. You know what? I can't pass up on getting Ray Allen too. I'm adding Ray Allen to the team. They actually want to start him. I don't know. I think I'm going to start. Devin Booker even has a higher 3-point shot than Ray Allen. And right now they have Avery Bradley starting at the 2. So, I mean, at the 1. So we're going to figure something out though. I can't trade Ray Allen or Larry Sanders yet because it tells me I can't. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of how the game works. And right here is where I solve that issue. Now you might be like, what the hell, Clique Productions? What are you talking about? You're not solving that issue. You're trading for Rudy Gobert. Future DPOY, to be fair. I'm trading the Phoenix pick that we just acquired because I'm not really looking forward to the draft. I don't care. I rather honestly just use good players to trade up in the draft. That's just kind of how I work around these things. We're going to trade for Rudy and then look to trade either him or one of our other centers for a point guard. Yeah, so off rip, I'm trading Rudy back out into the abyss. Actually, can I find the best offer possible? I want Andre Drummond though. There we go. Hollis Thompson with Rudy Gobert for Andre Drummond. So good deuces, Rudy. Have fun in Detroit. And then, okay, Andre Drummond actually was a trap. Remember the last time when I was like, oh, it's a trap? No, he actually was a trap. He's actually has like no, oh, okay, wait. The Lakers first round pick. Never mind. That's definitely not a trap. Yeah, let me go get Andrew. Actually, I don't know. Does Drummond have more value with that pick? I could get Isaiah Thomas, but I like defense, or at least decent defense. That's the issue with Drummond. He doesn't make enough money. Got it. Okay, real quick. I'm just going to simulate a month. Wait, did I see Steve Nash in the free agency? Hold on. So Aldemir, I'm sorry, dog. Get gone. 41-year-old Steve Nash. Do I trust him to lead this team? Honestly, it's either him or Nate Robinson. And well, I trust Steve Nash. I trust Steve Nash to just come and hold down the PG spot just for a minute. We're going to run this 10-man rotation, this weirdly tall 10-man rotation for a second. Let Devin Booker run things off the bench just for a month so that I could trade Larry Sanders and them. See how the hell it goes though with Kawhi. It actually looks like it's going kind of nice. It looks like it's going just 10th in the conference. I'm okay with that. We're only one game out of the playoffs. That's cool. So far, Kawhi's averaging 20. Okafor 16. Ooh, look at Avery Bradley up in here too. Inefficient players. Yep, Steve Nash. Yeah, no, Nash, you're gonna have to go, big dog. He's averaging 9 assists though. Ray Allen's also very inefficient. I guess I gotta trade all of them. Shoot, yeah, no, they're trash. Jokic might be getting minutes this season. I actually tried really hard to trade for Damian Lillard. He's currently leading the league in points and he's second in assists after Westbrook. By the way, look at D Book's numbers start off his career. This man's already balling out. All right, it's time to get Kyle Lowry, Andre Drummond, Trevor Booker, Boban, and Steve Nash. I actually wouldn't even be mad at because of the fact that he averaged 9 assists. And a second round pick for Luis Scola. Actually, that's actually a good little trade asset there. And Norman Powell actually is in here too. And Kyle Lowry is currently averaging 17, 4, and 8 on 46 from the field and 45 from 3. Come on now. Kyle Lowry, welcome to the Philadelphia 76ers. And you played for Villanova. That's cool. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh wait, I thought it said 16 points, not 16 minutes and 5. Okay. Yeah, I felt too bad. I can't not have Embiid on this team. There's a way I can keep Covington. I'd rather do that. Yeah, no, sorry, Rob. I can't find anything. I don't got time for this. Just take Robert Covington. Joel Embiid, welcome back to the team. I'm gonna go ahead and make some little trade to acquire a second round pick because second round picks are always good. Why do the Suns love giving us their pick? Next up, we're trading Jonas and Ronnie Price for Jordan Hill. Look, you know me. I just like to do little trades to get up to making better trades. Right here, we're gonna swap our pick next year for Portland's pick next year just because I trust us more to be good. I mean, Portland doesn't even have a good roster. I don't know. I'll take Portland's pick. I'd rather theirs. The Knicks are currently 4-14 and they're giving us their first round pick next year for Ray Allen and Jordan Hill. Well, in fairness, they drafted Jordan Hill. So, I mean, yep, I don't know why they did that, but I'll take it. And we're going to trade back Larry Sanders and Kyle O'Quinn for Wilson Chandler, Nick Johnson and Jimmer Fredette for Andre Roberson, Wilson Chandler, Andre Roberson, and Portland's first round pick for Derek Favors. Sure. I mean, why are you just handing me that? I don't really, I'll trade Portland's first. I don't care. I'm trying to be good this year. Well, I don't want Derek Favors on my team. Who I do want is Kevin Love's floor spacing self. He's 27 on a 4-year deal. I like when players have long-term deals so I don't have to worry about re-signing them. Yo, my 4:39 a.m. editing self is up here watching this like, wait, did I just turn Reggie Bullock into Kevin Love in like 12 seconds? What the hell is wrong with me? Kevin's averaging, 14 and 9, but he could shoot the 3. So just get outside and let get some rebounds and let Jahlil Okafor rock. I traded them Chicago's pick. Make it a 9-man rotation. Wow, Brown is still here. Then again, he just got fired like last season. So Lowry, Avery Bradley, Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Love, Jahlil Okafor, Joel Embiid, Devin Booker, Taj Gibson, and Matthew Dellavedova is our rotation. Jokic is right there waiting for some minutes, but I'm not going to give it to 68 overall Jokic just yet. That's a rotation. I'm rocking with it. I'm not doing nothing else. I think everybody except for Dellavedova, is on max or a multiple year contract. So I'm going to trust in this team as we lose our first game to the Knicks right after doing all that. But Kawhi had a bad game and Lowry and Love. So I'm just going to hope this, and Okafor. See, I'm just going to hope that doesn't happen often. Regardless, though, I'm trustworthy in this team for like years to come, probably, because we look at the win streak we're now stringing. We're third in the conference now. First round pick. pick for Jahlil Okafor, please move. Isaiah Thomas for Jahlil, please move. Darren Williams for Jahlil, please. We're at the trade deadline, and honestly, yeah, I have no complaints here. Why Lowry, Love, Bradley, Okafor, our starting five is all playing great, or so it seems. Delly's kind of trash, but I mean, he's just kind of filling a role. He's not really shooting much. You know what? If Delly's not the greatest and we still got some room to improve, look at this. They're offering me Dellavedova, Norman Powell, and a second-round pick for Jordan Clarkson. Now, granted, he actually does expire, but Delly was anyways, so I mean, hey, whatever. It's not like we're losing much except for a second-round pick. Wow, they actually want to start Devin Booker. I'm not mad at it. I kind of am, though. I kind of am, actually. I like the Avery Bradley rebounding and defense. You know, Avery Bradley's defense is too good, but I'll let it rock. Let's bring one more veteran in. Sean Marion, welcome to the team. I don't plan on playing him. Yep, he's just going to sit right here in the rotation, but I'm not trading him or nothing. He's just going to vibe out. Simulated past the trade deadline. I have no regrets. Just hope this goes well. KD wins MVP. Did he do this in real life too? He was on the cover of this game, so I guess he won it. Oh wait, no. He's on the cover of the game before this. Yeah, no, he already won one like 2 years prior. D'Lo wins Rookie of the Year, unsurprisingly, honestly. I mean, look at those numbers. Tim Duncan won 6th Man of the Year behind LaMarcus. Dwight, DPOY. Corey Joseph, most improved. Really? I was about to say, I saw him on the trade. Oh wait, it's because we traded for Lowry. Wow, I'm smart. All NBA first team, All NBA second team, All NBA third team. Do we have anybody on any of these? Oh yeah, Kawhi, there he is. Averaging 21, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block, and 1 steal with 42% shooting, which is okay. Jahlil made all rookie first team. I honestly forgot he was a rookie. A very good all-around stat line. 14 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Obviously, though, he's just not great at defense. Here's a look at our stats with the end of the season inbound. Love was second in points. It seems like everybody played pretty solid. I even let Devin start for the rest of that season. I honestly forgot I was letting him start. I have a feeling they're going to tell me to start Avery Bradley again. Yep, they are, and I'm perfectly good with that. Okafor has been incredible, though, and yep, you saw the rest of the stats. Okay, wait. I think the starting lineup's have to pop up. I think that's what it does. Right. Pop up. Come on. There you go. Playing the Raptors with Corey Joseph, Damari Carroll, Patrick Patterson, and Andre Drummond. So we stole Lowry from them for Drummond, and now we're the 3rd seed and they're the 6th seed. I'm just gonna do game by game. First game we lose. Now, oh yeah, obviously the team that Kawhi would go to in the future, but that didn't happen and will never happen in this simulation thing. I don't really know why Damari Carroll had one hell of a game. That's the only way I can explain this loss. Kawhi didn't have the greatest game either. Second game we win. Booker led the team in scoring off the bench in 24 minutes. Maybe we need him to start for a scoring boost. It is true that I did change that right as we made the playoffs, and he didn't really screw anything up. But let's simulate one more game. Okay, yep. I think I'm gonna start Devin. DeMar shot 18 free throws. My God. So matter of fact, even what's his name can't even stop him. Matter of fact, yeah, actually. So if I click this, is it gonna start Devin? No, it's not. But I think I'm gonna start Devin. Matter of fact, just start Bradley and give Devin starter minutes. And then I want to edit this and make sure that Kawhi is guarding DeMar. There you go. And honestly, everything else can stay the same, but that was the only one I needed to change. Next game, we lose again. DeMar still had a good game. Less free throws, but still a great game. Damari Carroll is actually really good too, so I can't even, you know what I mean? And I played Devin a lot of minutes, 31 minutes, and he scored 17 points off the bench. Kawhi, 6 for 18 shooting. Shoot, maybe he needs less minutes. He's not even playing that great. I can't live and die by Kawhi if he's not going to live. Kawhi's looking like he might be on the chopping block soon. And why is Kevin Love regressing? Is he pissed off or something? He's playing good though, so I can't take away his minutes. Devin Booker's been the only player showing up, so I'm giving him the keys. Let's simulate with Simcast and see how this one goes. I did not think I was going to be jumping in on my first ever Simcast thing. We're in the playoffs as the Philadelphia 76ers in game 5, but you see Joel Embiid, actually, he's in the game right now. He's passing the ball, I would assume, to Lowry right there in the backcourt. Let's see. Lowry, okay, he passed over to Booker. Booker now steps back. Devin, he's getting double teamed. Devin back over to Lowry. Lowry, he's going to pass. No, he's not going to pass it to Devin. Lowry, where are you going? Lowry, he steps back. Oh, he's directing the floor. Lowry to the basket. He goes crossover, loses the ball again. Lowry has to put it up, and he misses. Rebound by the Raptors. Drummond gets it. He gives it over to whoever the hell. I think that was Joseph immediately. That was an awfully ran play. I'm not going to lie. And Corey Joseph misses the first, though, so we still have a chance. I think we have no timeouts left. The graphics actually look really good on this. I'm not going to, I mean, they're not like astounding, but they're pretty, yeah. I think Kawhi just subbed back in, and Devin is in the game still, because I started him this game. I said I was giving him the keys. Lowry, 9 seconds left, over to Kawhi. Kawhi, he's isoing on Damari. He goes to the basket. Floater is good. 5 seconds left. Joseph, he passing the ball to DeMar. DeMar, 3 seconds left. DeMar, he gets open for the mid-range shot, and he ends it. DeMar DeRozan ends the series. Oh my God. Was that Kawhi guarding him? Did Kawhi really listen and then didn't even play? DeMar DeRozan just ended. I think Kawhi Leonard is following like a losing path in this instead of, because what the hell was that? I didn't set him to smother DeMar, because obviously DeMar can't even shoot, but DeMar can't shoot threes. DeMar shoots like 20% from 3, but he got right. Oh wait, did he take a 3? He did take a 3. DeMar is just clutch. I don't know how else to explain it. because I can confirm that was his only three made in this game. It looked like it was a 3 at the very least, and he shot 27% from 3 in the series. Or was it 2? Okay, why am I tripping, or did that look like a 3 though? Hey Ernie, hey, I made a video on you guys recently. Wait, why are we getting a post game? I didn't even realize they had these. Usually it's just halftime nowadays. I forgot they used to have post game. Kevin Love 23. Kawhi actually had a good game too. I might shoot. D Book had a bad game. I gave him the keys. I tried and he sold. Okay, well this is just year 1. We far from failed, but we failed in the playoffs. We far from failed in the regular season. We were the 3rd seed, yet we lose in the first round. The first team to get eliminated. Delete this game plan because it didn't work. Yep. Well, and it might be, hell, I might have to look at the coach too. I don't know what his even ratings are. He's got D, C, and D plus. I wasn't trying to fire him first year, but yeah, I might now. The Chicago Bulls win the championship. Jimmy Butler, Derrick Rose, and we took Taj Gibson, but I guess we didn't take anybody else. Yeah, they still had Pau Gasol. They actually had a pretty good team. And Paul Pierce was in the finals, dropping 18 points. The Clippers versus the Bulls is a wild final. The Warriors got eliminated in the first round to the Houston Rockets, which in fairness, that's James Harden. Maybe in this career, he's actually really good in the playoffs. I don't know, but the Raptors made it to the conference finals, so at least I don't feel that bad. Man, playoff stats though, look at this. Kawhi 18 and 10, fantastic rebounding by the way, but 39% from the field. Lowry 37% from the field. I just realized I teamed them up just now, and we're playing against the Raptors. Well, we're just gonna move from here. Derrick Rose wins the Finals MVP. I almost traded for that man. Ray Allen retires with the Knicks. AG, Nash, Dirk, Carter, Marion, Miller. I think Kobe might be a free agent then if he didn't retire. Draft lottery. I wonder where that one pick, that Suns pick, is gonna be, because did we have that pick, or did we? Yeah, we traded that pick for Rudy Gobert, which in fairness led us to the playoffs. But and here's the thing though, I know how 2K works, and I think they would probably, why are they making me watch this whole thing? Oh my god, I'll be back when this is over. Okay, that Suns pick became the 4th pick by the way, and the Jazz dropped down from number 1. They gotta be feeling terrible and get neither one of their top 4 picks to go number 1. So the Nuggets get the first pick. Yeah, we need a different coach. This is Gary Vitti. Isn't that the guy that was the Lakers trainer? Do they have actual real trainers, or am I tripping and he wasn't actually a trainer? I forgot about David Blatt. Ooh, Steven Nash is already on here trying to be an assistant coach. Ayo, let me give you a little offer, Steve. Matter of fact, take a 4-year offer. You have A potential. I want you around here for a minute. I like William Goodrich's vibe. Let's see if he wants to be the head coach of this team. Goodrich accepted. He's our new head coach, and Nash accepted. Sorry to Jack Marshall. He's actually better, but I want Steve Nash right after we had him on our team, even though we traded him. But whatever. I don't care about the draft combine. Although the NBA draft now, I feel like I should. We have a decent scout, or at least we had a decent scout. Stuart Gaines. He's only a 75. I don't know if I'm. Wow, he averaged 30 points though, and it says he has an A+ potential. I wonder if they're screwing me over and trying to make me trade for him. I do not know, but I mean, I could just, you know what I mean? You know, look at the offers. Look at the offers. See what happens. Wow, the Knicks made the playoffs. I thought I was getting a bargain with that pick that I got from them. Maybe they will end up being trash next year though. Who knows? You know what? I'm gonna hold on to Lowry. I think it's something about my realism senses is telling me not to trade for Derrick Rose, at least yet. Maybe I'll do it in 10 minutes. And when it comes to the rookies, I'm good, honestly. In a way, this is tough to pass up. Free agency class isn't good enough. It's not guaranteed we get into you guys, so I'm just gonna stick with our little competitive thing. Maybe next year is the year where I actually try and trade up or whatever. Or maybe the Knicks pick just becomes goated. Joel Embiid, I'm gonna accept his team option. Obviously, I'm not an idiot. Qualifying offers, sure. Alan Crabb, you can come back. My free agents, we can re-sign Jordan Clarkson to. I mean, we'll have to accept this beforehand. Yes, I do. Never mind. I'm gonna decline this for now. Oh, LeBron. Oh God, LeBron's in the free agency. Kobe's in the free agency. I would love to have brought him back to Philadelphia. There's a lot of people going for Bron though, and everybody's trying to get Bron. Why does Jared Sullinger have 7 offers? This is the second most after LeBron. KCP. Whoa. CJ McCollum's unrestricted. Hold on. Offer this man a 4-year deal, $5 million a year. Oh yeah, we offered CJ the best contract far and away. Okay, I have to lose Jordan Clarkson in order to do this, but I've decided, yeah, no, I want CJ. Last year, he averaged 7 points on 47% shooting. I don't care if he has to play the point, the 2. All right, cool. I signed Mario Chalmers instead of Jordan Clarkson, and I can't sign Kendrick Perkins. Well, that sucks for you. Just insulting Tayshaun Prince. Sorry, give me a minute. Alan Crabb, congrats on the qualifying offer. We're back though. Kawhi's an 88. Kevin's an 84. Lowry's still an 83. I don't think anybody regressed, so that's cool. Embiid went up by 3. Booker went up by 3. McCollum went up by 2. Jokic went up by 2. Chalmers went up by 1. Where are those camps at? I don't care about no summer league. I'm not going to give camps to the guys who are already good, but look, it pains me to see Jokic sitting on the bench not doing anything. We gave it to 3 of our youngins, CJ, D-Book, and what's it called? Jokic. Where the hell we are the next season. I might look at a couple of trades, but I'm really not that. I'm cool with this team, honestly. CJ, D-Book, and Embiid off the bench. It just sounds weird with Lowry, Bradley, Kawhi, Love, and Okafor starting. And they signed Pablo for me. Wow. In fairness, I traded Embiid and who again? Drummond? I don't even remember what the hell. DeAndre Jordan. I traded somebody for Kawhi, but his value has tanked, which is weird because he's only 25. So Kawhi, just prove everybody wrong, please. And it doesn't even let me offer Lowry a contract extension because of the fact that he has a player option, which is really annoying, actually. Wow, Kobe signed with the Knicks. They got him and Melo, actually. That might hurt us. We might need to trade that draft pick because they're actually genuinely good now. All right, I'm officially taking the Derrick Rose deal. I've done a lot of looking around the league, and it seems like he has the best, like scary value, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just gonna, hopefully they don't screw me over, and I have to give up Taj Gibson too. So I'm gonna try, and it was either that or give up a first-round pick for Bobby Portis. And I am gonna be able to re-sign Derrick Rose if I feel like it. So I have to find when the contract extension thing happens. So yeah, now, I do need another backup big now. Is this just time I just play Jokic? I don't know, but I think I'm gonna try and just get one instead. Nurkic, wow. I don't know if I'm willing to give up a first-round pick for him though. Real quick, I'm gonna take this deal for Chalmers to get Steven Adams and a second-round pick. Now Adams alone could probably just slide into rotation and play just fine, but he's a center, so I don't know if I want another one next to Embiid. Actually, now that I think about it, I remember Adams' value used to be really, really low in 2K, so I might be stuck with him now. All right, I'm giving Adams and 2 second-round picks up to the Brooklyn Nets for Jarrett Jack because he averaged 13 and 7 last season on 44% shooting, so he's gonna be a legitimate backup point guard, and then McCollum and Booker will move over, and Embiid will just be the center, and then we're gonna actually invent small ball. I mean, kinda. And almost every single player on this team could shoot now. I would assume that Joel can't in this, day and age, and Okafor can't, but aside from that, really everybody can. Yeah, if Kawhi was having trouble scoring, then hopefully Derek can help, and obviously Okafor is gonna take another jump, so it's time to simulate now. Yes, the #1 in the conference. Beautiful, beautiful. We hope I didn't pass no contract extension because, oh, Derek still doesn't want to re-sign. Okay, this might be kind of tough. Don't not trading Devin Booker. Hell no. Did I just accept that on accident? Derek is testing free agency, but how this season's going, I don't think I could trade him. Yeah, no, this season's going way too well. I'm just gonna have to hope to God that we can keep him in free agency, and that means I can't flip him for a draft pick either. The only player that's not playing that well is Avery Bradley, but I guess his defense is so great that maybe we just assume that he's playing okay. McCollum's also not doing much, but does it really? I mean, I just like CJ. I think they're trying to say start Devin Booker. What I'm gonna do is screw it, just let D-Book start. I mean, we're 21 and 6 though, so I am gonna do what I wanted to do. I'm gonna let Bradley continue to start, make Booker the 6th man. You see it. Let's continue, and obviously I can't re-sign Derek regardless of when the hell the contract extension thing is. Or Zingis and Aflalo for love is actually, wait, why is this kind of interesting? I mean, obviously Aflalo's playing kind of trash, but he's a good shooter though. Kevin's averaging 17 and 11 this season. Yeah, no, I gotta prioritize my star. Whoa, oh my God, they're offering me Damian Lillard. Jesus Christ, he's averaging 25 and 9 a game. I would assume the Blazers are trash, but they're offering me him for Love and Okafor. I mean, if there's anybody I would trade Derek for, if we can somehow make that work, guys. I mean, you want to work on a straight up? Okay, wait, hold on. They're not like just like dismissing me. They're not interested in this trade. How about just a couple second-round picks? Just add those and then give you CJ back. Take back CJ. You could have your guy CJ McCollum. You could have, oh my God, Damian Lillard is here. Damian Lillard is here. Okay, sorry, Derek, you had an incredible stint, but that is something. That is something. I gave you CJ McCollum. We have Pierre Jackson in the rotation right now, which honestly, he's the same overall as CJ, so that might not even be a bad thing. He's an 85 3-point shot. He's 5'10", or I could just play Bellinelli, who's also an incredible shooter. Yeah, actually, I think I'll just do that because he's also taller, or I just don't even need to play rotation. What the hell? How many years does Dame have on he has 4 years left. Dog, I would assume he's leading the league in scoring. No, he's not, but he's 6. KD's starting to take off this year. LeBron's on the, whoa. Oh my God, I never checked where the hell LeBron went, and he's on the Warriors with Steph Curry. Jesus Christ, I don't like this. Can we just ruin the Warriors real quick? Can we? Oh my God. Instead of signing KD, they signed LeBron. They literally just did the exact same. They have the same roster-ish. They have Josh Smith. Can we see how good they're doing? Good thing I traded for Dame. Wow, they're not even, oh my God, they're not even the #1 team in the they're 3 games back though. Not a lot, but we're making a further separation. We're the best team in the league, and we just traded for Dame Lillard, which, I mean, that could backfire, but can you blame me? I traded just a bunch of second-round picks and CJ McCollum, and Kawhi's playing better this season, so that's cool. Well, things seem to be going pretty well, so this is rotation. Don't have to worry about no more players to re-sign. That is it. I'm not trading Kawhi for Rudy Gay and Darren Collison. No, thanks. You're good. I didn't even check the All-Star teams last year, but it's kind of because it doesn't really tell you to, and I would actually turn off CPU offers, but just for the fact that we just got Damian Lillard out of these, I want Kawhi for Joakim. Let's see. Kawhi made the All-Star team. Lillard made the All-Star team. Love made the All-Star team. We had 3 All-Stars, and Powell was the leading scorer, but Kawhi, not too shabby. I wonder what the Lillard trade market looks like. I almost don't want to see though, just in case it disappoints me. It disappointed me. Don't worry about it. But you see 24 points per game. It went down a little bit. I'm cool with it. I don't care as long as we look at the winning streak. We've won 9 straight. All those with Dame and Kawhi and Kevin Love and Bradley, and oh my, look at how many double figures scoring. Every single player I gave significant minutes to has scored in double figures in this game. And again, that's probably what happens when you play significant minutes. All right, let's see what the hell happens this season. And well, obviously we are going to finish first. Kevin Durant wins MVP again. Stuart Gaines, and then who I was thinking about trading for, he averaged 17 and 4. Yeah, that's cool. Tim Duncan, 6-man again. DPOI AD. Oh, Jahlil Okafor, the MIP with 17, 12, 4 a game. Okay, with N2 blocks, 55 from the field, 60 from the line. We won't talk about it. William Goodrich, our coach, is coach of the year. We had the best record in the league, I guess. Hi, John Wall. Lillard makes the All-NBA second team. I would assume he's the... Oh, wow. I was gonna say he's the only one, but Kawhi and Okafor both made it. In fairness, we did only have Lillard for half the season, or a little bit, maybe over half. But yeah, I have no complaints. We had 3 All-NBA players, and we are first in the conference. Quick little look at the numbers again. 23 from Lillard, 20 from Kawhi, 18 from Love, 17 from Okafor, 11 from Booker, 10 from Bradley, 8 from Embiid, 7 from Jack, and 3 from Bellinelli. Lillard was still 9th in points, even with all these guys on his team, and he elevated to 2nd most assists. And Okafor is 7th in rebounds. He'd probably be even higher if Kawhi also didn't. Kawhi's got to be up here too. Oh wait, Kevin Love. Yeah, 11 for Kevin Love, and then Kawhi, I would guess, is like top 20 something. Yeah, 28. The only place where we may kind of lack is 3-point shooting. Only 40% 3-point shooter is Bellinelli. Everybody else is in the 30s, but hopefully it just doesn't matter. First round against Indiana. Just gonna wait for the starting lineup. Oh wait, it's Paul George versus Kawhi. That's cool. And we have the 3rd overall team, best team in the league. George Hill, Monte Ellis, 2 guys I almost traded for, and then they have Bargnani and Gortat to surround Paul George. I'm gonna hope this goes well. I don't even have to adjust really anything. Paul George is playing the 3, right? So yeah, I don't need to put Kawhi on him. And oh my god, we lost the first game by 20 points. Monte Ellis gave us buckets. I have Bradley starting still. He had 27 minutes, one of the highest totals in this game. And matter of fact, we also just didn't play great on offense. Bradley 7 for 16, Booker 1 for 7. Come on, we can't be doing. There you go. We won game 2. Okafor 38, Lillard 36, Kawhi 21, Love 20. Beautiful. Jahlil might just be the guy to play through at this point. I might have to up his minutes, honestly. Embiid is great, but like he's not cool guy. But like, you know what I mean? Like I'm just giving a lot of minutes just because he's Joel. But like, look, yeah, he's even shooting 38% in the playoffs, which then again, he probably hasn't even really shot much. Let's give Okafor a ton of minutes and see what happens. We lost the game. Watch, he sold me. No, he still played great. Who sold me though was Kawhi, 7 for 21. I don't know who to go to. I gave him another year if he's gonna keep selling like this. Matter of fact though, we did lose an OT, so I'm not gonna panic. I'm not gonna panic yet. I'm just gonna hope. There we go. Win this game pretty convincingly. You could look at the stats, I guess. We did well. Who shot 0 for 5 though off the bench? Avery Bradley. Oh, that's not even off the bench. He's starting. Pacers won another game. Bradley had a good game this game. Lillard had a bad game, and Kevin Love was 1 for 10. How am I supposed to predict these things? Kawhi is selling yet again. I'm gonna give Lillard 42 minutes, even though he sold last game. Put my trust in him. Love's kind of selling. Like it's just Okafor and Lillard just carrying, at least in this series. And we're the 1st seed, for Christ's sake. What the hell else you want me to do? There we go. We're gonna win this game 6, force a game 7. Lillard. Oh wow, this Simcast screen looks a lot better. It shows you way more of the stats. Lillard had 22 and 19. Kawhi was 8 for 20. Yeah, I don't know with him anymore. Let's just see what the hell happens. Game 7 in Philadelphia, and it's going very. There we go. We're going to make it to the 2nd round. Okafor 23 and 18. Lillard 19 and 15. Kawhi 19 and 13. 6 and 3 with 2 blocks. Actually, this was a really good game from him. We held Turner to 3 for 10. Bargnani to 2 for 12. Thank you so much, Bargnani, for selling like you normally do. We're playing the Knicks in the 2nd round. We have to play Melo and Kobe, right? Now we have the 2nd best defense now. It's maybe because it's like changed the minutes. I took out Bellinelli, so that's probably what happened. Calderon, Kobe, Melo, Kristaps, and Robin Lopez. Same lineup, except the Kobe instead of Aaron Aflalo. I would know because I remember these days. Game 1 is a L. Kobe dropped 32. Bryant leads into the 2nd round, and he's still, you know what I mean, firing on all cylinders. In fairness, he does have like a 4-inch advantage over what's his name, Avery Bradley, and obviously he's a post-up guy, so I don't know if that's gonna hurt us. Bradley shot 2 for 10. I have a feeling that this is the series to start Devin Booker. I also feel like he wasn't that bad at defense. 72 on-ball defense is not bad at all. I know Bradley, I think, has like almost like a 90, but 85. But something's telling me, and hell, even 2K is telling me to start this man. Start D-Book. Next game, they win again. Kevin Love had 2 back-to-back really bad games. We lost by 4 points, so I mean, there's nothing really to pinpoint here, except for Kawhi shooting bad and Kevin Love shooting bad. Next game, we win this one. Melo shot 9 for 28, so thank you to Kawhi for playing good defense, I would assume, or maybe Melo just for chucking up too many shots. Next game, we lose again. This team is just not playoff built, is what I'm learning, because Kawhi, I mean, if we're gonna have someone who's almost a 90 overall, he has to be doing more than this. Look at what Melo is doing to us. Melo's giving us 27. Kobe played efficient in this game. I have a feeling that this is gonna be it right here. No, we take another game. Okafor 35, 13, and 8. He is the star. I'm just gonna give him even more minutes. I think I'm gonna give him all 48. I don't even care. We won another game. Jahlil 29, 14, 2 and 4. Kawhi 26 and 10. 17 and 14 from Lillard on bad shooting. That's okay. We're in a game 7 with the Knicks. I said we weren't playoff built, but maybe we are. I don't know. It's close, but now it's not. We outscore them 32-17 to come back from down 3-1. Kobe and Melo both played solid in this game. The supporting cast was kind of just mid. Love 12 for 20, Kawhi 12 for 24, Okafor 8 for 16, Lillard 8 for 19, Booker 5 for 10. We did well to come back. And we're playing Orlando, who is 21st overall in terms of, well, the overall. But, well, I mean, who the hell do they have then? Elfrid Payton, Victor Oladipo, Tobias Harris, Luis Scola, and Nikola Vucevic. I mean, if you guys lose to this team, I don't know what the hell to tell you. Honestly, I'm not even gonna... Oh my God, we lost the game though. Oh, Aaron Gordon's off the bench too. Obviously, he was a top pick. He's a 76. Zonia was a top pick. He's also a 76. Payton was a top pick. He's a 79. You know that tweet where Tyler Hero's like, oh, I studied my game after what's his name? Elfrid Payton. We lost really badly. Oh my God. Kawhi shot 3 for 16 and Love shot 3 for 14. It's time to start taking away their minutes. They have just been selling. Like, I mean, yeah, they're doing, you know what I mean? But like, why are you shooting even close to 40? You're not even shooting most. Try to make me start Avery Bradley and Embiid. Forget all that. We are down 3-1 to the... We let Timofey Mozgov shoot 7 for 10. Embiid played bad. Bradley was cool. Kawhi was decent. At this point, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just going to click... I almost just want to click rebuild rotation and call it a day because I don't know. We're the first seed, for Christ's sake. Won a game. We won a game with the rebuilt rotation, and well, Kawhi was still trash. Jared Jack was mid. Bellinelli was cool. Lillard had the least points on the team. What the hell? We tied it. We forced the game 7. Jeffrey Norris. This team had the second pick, and now they're here playing us in the conference finals. That man Norris must be doing really well for him. I mean, I haven't seen him in this series, but let's simulate game 7 with Simcast. We are going to come back from another 3-1 lead. This doesn't even make sense. We're pulling off a Denver Nuggets, except we're going to the finals. Kawhi shot 4 for 15, 10 for 12 from the free throw line. Like, why are you still shooting? I don't even know. But, and hell, the Pelicans and Clippers series hasn't even ended yet. Let's see what the hell they do. The Pelicans win. Tyson Chandler led the Clippers in scoring. Him and Chris Paul do have a connection from back in their Hornets days, though, which ironically is now the Pelicans, who they lost to. They have Davis and Beal. Okay, I gotta see their overalls though, because I think Beal's only like a, you know what I mean, an 81. Yeah, so they have Davis, Beal is an 84, Holiday, Evans. This actually is a really this team is genuinely probably better than us. They were the second seed in the conference. We had the coach of the year, so we were probably the best, but they were 52 and 30. This could go either way. I'm gonna leave the rotations as is, see what happens. Although actually Kevin Love guarding AD, I don't know. His defense is just straight up just bad. Is Okafor somehow good at... No, he's not good at defense either. Is it time to call on Joel Embiid? Is he actually... I mean, he's solid, but he's not solid enough for me to start him at defense, that is. At least we have him. It's telling me to start Marco Bellinelli. Oh my God. That man really balled out like that. I don't know. I can't have him guarding Bradley Beal. Game 1, we're going to simcast. We're going to win game 1 pretty convincingly. Good thing I didn't bench Kevin Love. Although, well, he hit 13 free throws, but he shot 5 for 13, so he got fouled a lot. Booker and Embiid had mid games. AD's still great, but I mean, we'll take what we can get. Second game. Oh man, we win another game. I said this team might be better than us, and well, they still might be, but we're winning thus far. Thiago Splitter shot 15 times. That's the biggest issue I could see with these simulations thus far, is players still shooting so many shots when they probably shouldn't be shooting so many shots. Jared Jack shot 16 times. Never mind. You can though, because you shot 50%. Kawhi only shot 9 times and we won by like 40. Kawhi, just don't shoot. I don't know if his defense is worth his offense being so trash enough. We're gonna lose this game. Embiid 5 for 15. I don't know why you shot 15 times, but I mean, whatever. Maybe you're coming to your own finally. Davis had a really good game. We're up 2-1. It's saying give more minutes to Devin Booker, but I'm just gonna let it rock at least for this game because I can't change it now. We seem to be in the clear here. I'm gonna hope that... Oh God. They hit a 3. Bradley Beal 3-point shot. Leonard missed 2 shots in a row just for them to come back with a minute left. Oh my... Kawhi. Even Lillard made his shot for only his 6th point of the game. We're just spreading the sugar around in this series. I can't lie. That's actually helped us out a lot. Playing Bellinelli, like playing more guys. We're sharing the sugar. That's the phrasing. That's the terminology. Let me rescind my control of this team because I do not deserve it right now. We need to see what the hell happens if they got a game winner in them. Embiid is passing in the ball. We got Kawhi in here. We got, I think Jared Jack is in here. We got Lillard in here and Okafor in here. I would assume Dame has to take this shot. 7 seconds left, guarded by Drew Holiday. It is true. That's one of his like kryptonites or whatever. Lillard going right. 2 seconds left. Lillard, he gets blocked by Thiago. He gets double teamed, and either that was a rip or a block by Thiago Splitter. The Pelicans are going to take this game. Dame did only have 6 points, and well, it seemed like they played pretty good defense on him there. I don't care about your post-game show. Sorry. Why is Shaq's suit so like wrinkly and bulky? It's just wrinkly because Shaq himself is bulky. His name is Shaq, for Christ's sake. Kevin Love had a good game, but Kawhi, Okafor, they might have put, and Lillard, they all had bad games, and we were still in this. So I'm going to hope that we're okay for the rest of this series. I'm not going to adjust anything. We just need them to play good. Our 3 best players all played bad. What the hell else do you want from me? We win the next game. Lillard 28, Okafor 24 and 17, Love 23 and 17, Leonard 21, 11. And are we going to win a championship despite all the trials and tribulations? We're right here, so close. They're telling me the whole series is subbing Devin Booker for Avery Bradley. Yup. Do they have Jeremy Lin in the game? team. We are going to defeat the New Orleans Pelicans in the NBA Finals. Anthony Davis is kind of cool to see his team actually lead itself to the finals instead of him having to force his way out to make it there with the Lakers. Bellinelli kind of looks like Ben Simmons with that number 25 turn to us. And why is he harassing Bradley Beal so much? Did they like automatically set that on defense? Look at that. He's holding this man in the corner. They're still running plays even with the game over. Sure, whatever, AD. Good for your soul. That is it. After me just bugging out, 2 3-1 leads blown. Honestly, it doesn't even feel like it yet. We are going to win the 2017. Forget we are going to. We won. We won the championship. You're a part of this. You're here. You're the fans in the stand right now. That's right. You watching the video. Imagine that. Imagine all the subscribers as fans in the stand. What would you wear to the NBA Finals? Would you wear your bowl jerseys that don't even exist yet? What would you wear in the past to scare the future? If you had to like confuse them with an NBA jersey of a player that hadn't even come into the league yet, Jahlil Okafor wins Finals MVP. Hey yo, I know the video isn't over yet, but let me get a JO for MVP. You know that's a little trend on this channel we got. You know what I mean? If you're still here, let me get a JO for MVP. Because dog, without Jahlil Okafor, we're not making it here. 23-15. I'm so happy I didn't trade him. Honestly, we could have got away with trading Embiid. I know I traded back for him. I got him a ring. I got the process man a ring, even though they made him trash. Okafor is far from even reaching his peak. Is an 83. I believe I saw his potential was an 88. I might even just go one more year since we already achieved the magnum opus, if that even is the correct word to use there. We're already at our magnum opus. I think that's the way to say it. Let me see the playoff stats real quick. I know Okafor led the team in points. Lillard was actually 4, which I believe it's because actually no, he shot the most shots. I guess shouts at Kawhi and what's his name for shooting a bunch of free throws, and Kevin Love. So instead of having to, I think every single, except for Kawhi actually, who obviously won with the Spurs, I think every other player on this team did not have a ring, and Bellinelli, who was on that Spurs team too. Every other player. We even got Jokic a ring, and he played. He averaged 1 point. I would assume he played like 4 games. Had a couple blowouts for him to sub into. We got Devin Booker, Joel Embiid, Damian Lillard, Kawhi Leonard, Jahlil Okafor, and this team was able to win a championship. What else I gotta say? And Nikola Jokic, who I didn't even mention in that last stint of mentioning names. Jahlil averaged 17, 14, and 6 assists in the finals. I wish your career could have panned out like this, but obviously, hell no, it did not. Tim Duncan, Paul Pierce, Pau Gasol, Joe Johnson, Tayshaun Prince retired. I'm gonna be honest, Kawhi is still pissing me off. You know what I might do? Kawhi has 2 more years. Yeah, I might just simulate 1 more year without like doing like any trades at all. See if we can repeat. But I feel like my rotations helped us get through those first few rounds. I don't know anymore, honestly. I think we still have a draft pick from the Knicks. I'm just gonna skip past it though. I was not about to wait for that whole draft thing. Yep, we have the 19th pick from New York, who we actually beat in the first or the second round. I could trade for Kawhi for Giannis, but honestly, I saw that Giannis isn't even doing much because his tendencies are bad. Oh wow, we could trade for Boogie, but I mean that doesn't really fit next to Jahlil. I feel like we would genuinely just get worse. Kawhi is far from bad. I just wish he was better. It only took 2 years. Can I get a round of applause for the fact I mean you could comment, you do it mentally for the fact that I got the Sixers a ring in 2 years though. We're in 2021, 4 years from this point, and they still haven't even made it past the conference finals. Not that it's their, I mean, I guess it's their fault. Markel also, I mean, you know, I mean, it's not really their fault that he just kind of, yeah, doing good now for himself over in the Magic though, except for getting injured for the season, which also, yeah. Let's just run it back. Screw it. I didn't even mean to. I shouldn't have even skipped through the draft. We got Gerard Rogers. I wonder if he has any sort of good potential. I signed him. I'm here for it. He's 23 years old though. 70 potential. Oh my, just trade him now. I'm gonna re-sign all of our guys who have team options. This is Embiid's last year on his contract actually. My free agents. Alan Crabb wants out of here, even though you're 68 and garbage. Whoa, Chris Paul wants no money. Chris Paul wants no money. Chris Paul just wants the ring. We're at the top of I remember they used to do this in 2K. They used to be like, yo, yeah, nah, we just want to be there. Zach Randolph also wants no money. Kyle Lowry's still in it to win it. Rudy Gobert's young. Noel, I remember you. We traded you off rip. Kevin Martin also wants no money. If we somehow don't get the other two, he's not a bad addition. Bro, tell me, oh my God, we're getting Chris Paul. Zach Randolph, sorry, we're not getting you. Obviously, I'm not passing up on Christopher Paul. Oh my God. 91 overall Chris Paul is tired. He is not taking that big body contract he would get in real life for like 40 million a year. He said, forget all that. Zach Randolph doesn't even want our money. I mean, he doesn't want our 4 million anymore. He wants an actual contract. And wow, this free agency class is trash. We have 13 players. I don't need to even sign anybody else. We're good. Chris Paul is now on this team. We can move Damian Lillard to the 2 now, unless we just trade Chris Paul off rip. I mean, I don't have an issue with that either. I think we can't trade him yet. I think that's the deal. We could even trade for D'Angelo, who's 6'5". He might fit better at the 2. I'm not even gonna make, honestly, no, I'm not even anxious to trade Lillard. We could trade Kawhi for Jabari and Giannis though. I mean, that's kind of scary. Jabari's pretty good. Wait, hold on. Booker's a 7. Okay, hold on. Booker's a 78. Okafor's an 84. Lillard's an 87. Kawhi's an 89. Embiid's an 80. Why is my game for, oh, my controller just disconnected for a second. Bradley's a 78. Pierre Jackson's a 74. Jokic is a 73. Bellinelli, Harkless, and obviously we gave CJ the camp last year and he left, so whatever. Yeah, like I said, I'm not making no trade yet, but I'm gonna go to the camps. I'm gonna, you know what I mean? I want Devin Booker to be great. I want Jokic to be great. And honestly, I might not even use the last one because that's kind of cheese. But Okafor, you kind of deserve it. This man is 21 years old in the Finals MVP. This man's out here like Magic Johnson. Matter of fact, why didn't I ever give a potential thing to Embiid? We give one to him. I feel bad that he's not progressing that much. And again, though, if his tendencies are trash, then he's just gonna be trash. We can trade Chris Paul for Blake Griffin, but we also have to include Kevin Love. I guess. Well, that's the thing. We don't have. He's not really making a lot of money. So yeah. Wow. Oh, Derrick Rose went back to Chicago after we traded him to Portland. I think I'm just gonna keep Chris Paul. We have this man on a 4-year contract for $4 million a year. I mean, what else do you want from a player? And weren't even Hall of Fame badges back in these days, but hell, he has a lot of gold ones. They don't even want to start Lillard. They want to bench Lillard. But honestly, for the sake of him, I'm just gonna make him a shooting guard and just keep him. He has 3 years left, and Chris Paul has 4 years. Oh, it's because he didn't have a secondary position. Okay, whatever. You could just be a shooting guard anyways. You're 6'3". We're playing Avery Bradley there anyways for all these years. Yeah, let's just run it back. And I think we lost. Oh no, Bellinelli just got old. That's fine. I wish Jokic was great, even though his face skin is disgusting. Let's see how we do. If Kawhi still sucks, I might end up trading him. Does it really matter? Hi, Julius Randle. I don't want you though. I'd rather Jahlil Okafor. I'm just gonna continue to decline all these. 17-3, 25-4. It goes so fast. I'm on PC too, and this is an old game, so yeah. Kawhi for Paul George. He's averaging 21-10 with 3. Wow, why do all these small forwards want so many rebounds? Oh, but Kawhi's playing good this season. Like really good actually. He's fitting well into his role. And I wasn't gonna include Embiid anyways. I was gonna find a way out of that. But I mean, defensively, Kawhi has a 98 on-ball defense. And like I said, I know his defense isn't good enough to surpass how bad his offense is, all that. He's actually shooting even better than Paul George is, but then in fairness, his role is much less. Yeah, I'm gonna decline this one for now. I'm just gonna keep it rolling. We're 43. We have 43 wins. They want to give us back Lowry? Hell no. Jahlil Okafor the god. Want to give us Lowry and Kemba for Dame? That's crazy. But no, I'm keeping Dame. We got too many. Imagine I accepted that. We have 3 point guards who are all incredible. Any guys I have extensions for? Yeah, sure. Embiid wants to leave, but he's probably restricted. Avery Bradley, you want to re-sign? Come back for a little 3-year deal. Okay. Derrick Jack's old. We can get him back anyways. And Embiid, I mean, I'm kind of scared to see what he'll do, but actually his trade value is god awful. So I mean, we could trade him straight up for Joffrey Laverne, and we have to give up a 1st round pick for Joffrey. Although we could trade for Eric Bledsoe, but no, I'm good. It's kind of garbage, at least in the simulation. Can we play against LeBron and Curry this year? I want the smoke. LeBron, Curry, Julius Randle, and Kobe Lucas. Oh man, this man, that's food for Jahlil Okafor. You know, our team is god tier. Let's just keep simulating. I got no reason to make no trades. Embiid's gonna come back. I'll force him to. LeBron James still wins MVP even on that Warriors team. Willie Morris, I really don't care. Jared Sullinger, 6th man of the year. AD, Tony Roden, most improved. Shout out to Tony. Although he's on the Blazers, so they lost Derrick Rose and they lost Damian Lillard. They really sold. They offered me that trade. Although actually, wait, no, I think they offered for somebody else and then I switched it to Derrick Rose, or maybe it wasn't. I don't even remember. We got Coach of the Year, 65 wins. Feels like a lot more than it is. It feels like we're a lot better than that, even that. All NBA first team Jahlil Okafor with 19 and 13 a game with 4 assists, 57% from the field. And Chris Paul makes the All NBA third team with 17 and 9 a game. Damian loses his spot because, well, Chris Paul is here. And he made the All Defensive second team, and Kawhi made the All Defensive second team. They all average pretty similar numbers. We shouldn't have an issue, for Christ's sake. Okafor 19, Lillard 19, Kawhi 18, Paul 17, Love 16. It would have been perfect if that was 15. Love, shout out tennis. Embiid 8, Bradley 7, Jack 4, and Jokic 0.7 because he didn't really play. Okafor, Love, Embiid, and Kawhi all grab rebounds. Hell, even Paul grabbed 5, and Chris Paul 9 assists a game because we moved Damian to the shooting guard spot, which probably made life really easy. Jokic hit all of his shots that he took. He probably took 1. Actually, he played in 6 games, so no, he hit 2 shots. All right. Kawhi even shot 50% from the field after all those years of struggling. Love 44% was the lowest, which is great still. Jared Jack can't really shoot threes, but I don't care. Devin Booker was our only player in 40% three-point shooting this year, but then again, last year we did that too, and we were still great. Harden led the league in points with 26. Kobe retired, right? I don't think he came back to do a Melo again. Actually, I saw that D-Rose averaged more points than every player in our team, and his team is still 3rd in the conference. Maybe we end up meeting them again. Playing Brooklyn. Honestly, I don't have a doubt that we're going to beat them because hopefully, you know what I mean, our team is actually good, but they have Mo Williams, Thad Young, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, Jordan Hill, Gary Neal, and Brooke Lopez. Dog, if we, oh my, how are we even losing game? But I don't get. We lost by 3, so I'm not going to change anything. There you go. Win that one. Lose another one, dog. Like, what? Why do you decide that we lost by 3 again? We won the second game by 26 points, and then we decided to lose by 3 twice. Like, what more do you want from me? There we go. We won another game, and we won another game, and we won another game. Perfect. No need to overthink this. There's no way to predict who's going to continue to sell. I believe these are the playoff stats, right? Or no, these are. Kawhi actually played good, but on bad shooting. Chris Paul played bad shooting. He had bad shooting. Avery Bradley was bad shooting. Joel Embiid was bad shooting. Like, what more do you want me to do? Well, adjust to what the coaches think we should do. There you go. Are we 2nd overall? overall. I guess the Warriors are still a better overall than us. I guess maybe we're the better built team. I don't know how that works, but Kobe is still there. But Kristaps, Hassan Whiteside, and Darren. This team's actually kind of scary. Hold on. We won game 1 by 7. That's not too bad. Kobe shot 20 shots, made 9 of them. Not bad. 4 for 13 from Kawhi. Dog, I don't even understand you. Win another game though. Kawhi 10 for 15. Why, thank you. Love 3 for 10. Yeah, we should be able to close this one out, right? 3-0 and 4-0. I think that's our first ever sweep, thankfully. We're playing Chicago like I anticipated. Jimmy Butler's still over here and he's the best player. 15th in the conference is Chicago. D-Rose, Jimmy, Jeremy Grant. Wait, Jeremy Grant's a starter? Beertich and Noah. I gotta see what overall Grant is. Did he have good potential? I threw that man away. No, hell no. He's a 74. That's solid, but I don't care. We don't even have a 74 in our rotation. They're starting one. So first game we win by a pretty wide margin, actually. We had 4 guys with 20 plus points. Add Paul with 19 plus. And Rose shot 9 for 22. Thank you, Chris Paul, for being really good at defense. Second game, thank you again, Chris Paul. 1 for 12 shooting from Derrick Rose and 9 for 25 from Butler, who's actually guarded by Lillard, unless they're like automatically adjusting that. Because Kawhi, I think he's a small forward / power forward, so I didn't even set that. Next game up, we win again. And I just saw the Warriors are in the conference finals, so we might be getting our matchup that we wanted. Warriors are tied 1-1. We are now up 3-1. Butler, Rose, and Noah all playing well. Jaleel 23 and 19. One more game, we make it to the finals, and the Warriors are going to make it to the final. They were 59 and 23. We were 65 and 17. Once again, LeBron, Curry, Thompson, Randall. So I guess they got rid of, I already saw they had Randall, but I just processed that they got rid of Draymond. Iguodala. I kind of want to strategize for this. Randall is kind of trash. Clay is great though. Curry's great, and LeBron is great. So here's the thing though, I can't even switch Kawhi off of LeBron. So we're gonna have to, I'll keep Lillard on Clay and then Paul on Curry. But yeah, right. And then I said they have a baby at center, right? Yup, they still got this man Kobe Lucas. Dog, we gotta let this man Jaleel eat. He didn't look. I'll live and die with this. If Jaleel fails me here when I give him 48 minutes, she's still not gonna play all 48 anyways. They're gonna give some to Embiid. But if he fails me, dog, you won Finals MVP last year. Like, come on now. Granted, we probably need some defense down low sometimes, but I think he averages 2 blocks. We win game 1. Our 76ers look great, especially Chris Paul, who set a season high for assists with set. That's a season high, really? Like he would average way more. And Jaleel played 34 minutes and had 9 for 14 shooting. Kawhi 18 on 18 shots. Jesus Christ. I need you guarding Bron, as Bron had 23 on 8 for 19, but he had 5 blocks, probably all on Kawhi, dominating that man. And Randall is thankfully bad, it seems, and Curry had a bad game, but Randall being bad helps because Kevin Love isn't good at defense. We're going to win another game by 7 points. Okafor posted a triple-double, 18, 13, and 13. I wonder if he's had one before, if they have it on here. Wow, yeah, no, it's only his 3rd triple-double of his career. And obviously his first ever, well, I mean, I would assume his first ever playoff triple-double. They don't actually tally though. Next game, Warriors with LeBron instead of KD. And dog, if we really complete this, you know what? I haven't gotten into like an immense amount of gameplay. Let's jump in. It's 106, 106, 109 left. It's been more about the rebuilding of the team and winning championships than getting gameplay, but yeah, let's see. My microphone on? Cool, yeah, that would have been awful. Iguodala passing in the ball. Why does this man Cody, the center, kind of look like Andrew Bogut? Curry with the ball. Curry used to be so dirty in 2K16. Oh my god, it just gives me flashbacks just looking at him. He just looks like younger Curry. Curry down to Iguodala. Iguodala is gonna pass it over to Lucas, and Kobe gets blocked by Jaleel. Back out Curry, and Curry gets a charge. Wow, I forgot they even had like those weird charges like how they have nowadays. Oh wow, can I see Curry real quick actually? Oh, it gives me nostalgia. You know, the graphics have improved a lot. This looks nothing like Steph. I remember when they had like the whole, like, they even released like a whole thing like before 2K16 came out. I know Curry was on the cover, so they released like a little like thing with him shooting a free throw to like hype up the game, and he was pushing out his mouthpiece and all that. But that doesn't even look like Curry in retrospect. Speaking of people who didn't look like each other, Damian Lillard in 2K14, if you look up his screenshot or his face, it was awful. And by the way, LeBron is guarding Lillard right now. Down to Love. Love gets blocked. Oh, now down to Okafor. Okafor wide open layup is good. What was Love trying to do here? Oh yeah, he was trying to shoot and he gets blocked off rip. Something about these layup animations looking like they could potentially miss is nostalgic. The gameplay is more nostalgic than the menu screens were for me. Steph Curry steps back. Steph, little hezzy, pulls up, mid-range shot is off. Rebound Okafor. Don't let him get fouled. Okay, they're not fouling anyway. They're gonna force us to make one more shot. CP3, except he's CP14, has the ball over to Okafor in the paint and won our finals MVP from last season. Hell, if I really went far enough, he might win an MVP, or actually if I just trade all his teammates. But he does miss the free throw because he sucks at free throws. So good thing he did make the shot, because Curry open for 3, he hits it. Now we're gonna need free throws. Just give it to Chris Paul. You let Chris Paul rock, and Steph fouled out. You gotta let somebody else foul. Oh, look at Chris Paul's old free throw animation. Nate Walters just subbed in. Oh my god. 112, 109. They can't. Okay, they're letting Nate pass it in. You know, you still have Klay Thompson to be fair, who's, you know, like probably a top 3-point shooter of all time. But, and he's guarded by CP or Lillard right now. Let's see what Bron does, though. Bron, he's going right over to Clay. Clay fading away. He misses. It's actually not an awful shot. It looked like he might have had a chance. And they're not going to foul. They're going to let it run out. Oh, actually, wait. He does foul. Man, they subbed out Nate Walters off rip. Who do they sub in instead of him? Did they put Clay at point guard? Or who do they sub in? Who is that? Is that? I don't even know who that is. Wait. Sorry, LeBron. Forget your full court shot. They just sub in Kevon Looney at point guard? Oh, yeah. Nah, they was not trying to play Nate Walters. I swear they just sub. Oh, my God. Bron hit the shot. The arena is going crazy because Bron hit that shot, even though they still lost. Well, you're one game away from winning the second championship while kind of retaining. I traded him and then traded back for him. Jahlil Okafor and Joel Embiid, two of the main process players, and never even drafting Ben Simmons because he doesn't exist in this league. Clay 28, Chris Paul 29-9, Okafor 22-15. He has 187% been the catalyst of this entire video. He's been incredible. We were up 3-0 on a team with LeBron, Curry, and Clay. Tell me to give less minutes to Jahlil? Hell no. We still could lose this game though. I kind of want them to score so this game could be close, but no, hell no. They said no, we're not scoring. They really choked that away. Curry shot missed. Lucas layup shot blocked by Love. Lucas layup shot blocked by Okafor. James 3-point shot missed. Lucas close shot. Who is Lucas? Is that the center? James shot made. Thompson dunk made. Curry shot made. Yeah, they just sold the last couple minutes though. All them Lucas shots. Is that Kobe Lucas? Is that? Yes, it is. Oh my God, we just bullied this man. I almost wish they had a competent center because Jahlil Okafor again 22-17 on 9 for 11 field goals, and he even went to the line 10 times, which isn't good. He missed six free throws. The Philadelphia 76ers are going to win back-to-back championships and bring Chris Paul his first championship on his 4-year, $4 million annual salary deal. 17 million, I think, total or around that. And we just stole the ball just to bully them. Oh my God, we're not even probably going to shoot a shot. Let's see, Chris Paul, you're going to really bully them? No, CP's is probably going to dribble it out. Yup, that is it. The Philadelphia 76ers are your 2018 NBA champions. So after 2016, there was no 3-1 lead blown. Matter of fact, Derrick Rose won the championship, won his first ever finals MVP and championship, obviously. There was no 3-1 lead. There was no 73-9. So then what happens is LeBron and the Warriors, they both couldn't make the finals. So they both teamed up, missed the finals the first year, and you see these young Sixers coming through to take the throne. And then they make it the next year to face off against them. But Chris Paul added on because he took the basically a veteran's minimum. And Jahlil Okafor is currently biting his shirt, weirdly enough, is the finals MVP. I'm taking a screenshot of this. I bought this game for $60 in 2021 and I have zero regrets. Quite the experience. Lillard was kind of trash. Chris Paul was actually kind of trash and Kawhi was kind of trash, but hopefully they were good at defense, or I would assume so. Even Jared Shack was trash. And we got Nikola Jokic, Joel Embiid, Devin Booker, Kawhi Leonard, Chris Paul, Damian Lillard, Kevin Love, and Jahlil Okafor. 2 championships, except for Chris Paul. He had 0, and Kawhi already had, he already had 1, so he has 3 now. Jared Jack also has some rings. Avery Bradley, you've been here since the beginning. I traded for you like one of the first trades. Obviously, I think Booker was Jokic was the first trade. Booker. I did have to make a lot of trades to get some guys like Lillard and Kawhi. Or actually, I think Kawhi was pretty straight up, actually. But aside from that, we got it done. Kawhi 20, Okafor 20, Lillard 18, Paul 17, Kevin Love 16, Booker 11, Embiid 6, Harkless 5. What did Harkless? He must have played 1 garbage time game and it went pretty well. Rebounds, you see there. Assists, you see here. Chris Paul. We swapped through a lot of point guards through the years. Eventually landed with Dame, who led us to a ring with the core of Okafor, Booker, Kawhi been here since season number 1. Kevin Love's been here since season number 1, and even Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid been here all since season number 1. Obviously for Embiid, even though we traded him and got him back. And this core won back-to-back championships. I'm ending off on a good note. Okafor Finals MVP 21, 14, and 6. Kobe Bryant, congrats on your retirement. 22 years pro, 39 years old, as well as a bunch of other guys out here. Kobe makes the Hall of Fame. And as much as I want to kind of go further, I think I proved all I needed to prove. LeBron, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson dethroned. That is officially going to do it. If you're still here, once again, let me get I can't think of anybody else more deserving. Jahlil Okafor, 85 overall. He's an 88 potential, so he's almost there. It doesn't seem like many morale boosts are really pushing players much higher than their potential either way. So like he would just cap out probably, but he's at his peak and he's 22. He's goated. That is officially going to do it. Thank you for watching. You can like and subscribe to the channel if you care about my channel at all. Shout out to Michael Kidd Gilchrist for the 2K13 video. I think that was. That's kind of what Okafor is reminding me of in this video. Shout out to all the Philadelphia fans. If you're a Philly fan, rep your city in the comments. Come on now, you know what to do. Come on now, you got 2 rings. First since 1983. Which could happen again this year, to be fair, but they are down 1-0 right now as I record this. And I'm gonna get the hell up and out of here. Bye.